Alright, I am back. Everything should be fine again. And I am just noticing again the camera is lagging like crazy. I hope the recording is even usable. Yeah, back into the groove, hopefully. Yeah. Ancient Manuscript Studies 3 and 4. Yeah, right here. Demonic Financial Hegemony. I think that's new. Yeah. Wi-Fi. Where did I put my Wi-Fi? Economics. It's on the bottom. I remember. And now over to math. Manner measurement up there. Ultimate Secret. Healing magic, that's great. I think... Oh yeah, right here. Summoning the useless goddess. Correlation of transformation duration. And trans-temporal summons. Got some monstrology. The Alchemist's Field Guide. Wind Novice. Grand Compendium of Curses. Oh, what? Down here, behavioral patterns. Field Guide, behavioral patterns. Monstrology, language. Spell space. That's annoying. No. Ugh. Give me something second floor. Now I can't find any. Okay, that one. Archery, I see you. Grand Compendium of Archery. 7. Career opportunity. The teachings. Compendium of dungeon resources. Down here. Philosophical studies in magic. The internet. Where did I put the internet? Here. Strange technology. Mathematics. I should have seen that first. There we go. Could go actually the other side. Let's grab some more books. Seal and Sewer. Come on. Tomes of Alchemy. With the alchemical tools. Spells of Holy Light. Art of Illusion Defense. Okay, that's wrong. Earth. Okay. Alchemy. Yeah, Encyclopedia of Potions. Succubus summoning techniques. Shadow mages. Don't think we got that. Yes. Angelic self-writing. That's up here. Okay, back up. Ah, shit, animal oracles. I overlooked it. The compendium. I was looking for that. But then art, techniques. Yeah. Here, art is sublime. Almost done. Genesis and origins of magic. Origins of magic. Here. Genesis. Right here. Financial. The art of the tariff. That's incorrect. There we go. Fantasy or reality. And philosophy, power and ethics. Okay, glyphs and pattern theory. I don't know where I put this. What does it look like? Kinda bluish. There we go. Head back to Books of Alchemy. Practical guide. Come on, where did I put this? There we go. Legendary explosions. Energy explosions. Introduction to illusion magic. Up here. Various prophecies, but first no more healer diff. And foundations of necromancy. Was it here? The Advent of the Great King of Terror. And the Seer's Journal. Animal oracles. Okay. Alchemy Codex, and a bit of a mistake, but at least I know where these are. Organizational discipline, or a tome of alchemy. Right here. Paintings. That means back up. Oh wait, illustrated bestiary. I see you. There we go. No, can't do the visions of the oracle. Really quick. Again, it's magic, so back up. Fundamentals of archery. Law of equivalent exchange. Where did I put that? God damn it. It's light blue, right there. And I missorted that. And Grand Compendium of Archery. Organizational discipline. Genesis of magic. The bestiary. And fundamentals of dungeon. Oh, and the compendium of dungeon creatures. No. Dungeon resources. Well, I'm stupid. Introduction, yeah, that was on the wrong spot. Living paintings, living painting, yeah. Oh no, I don't need that. Ah, I ruined everything. I have a key. Ah. Yeah. Now I confused myself. Living with monsters. Right here. Art of Illusion Defense. Almost done. And also living with monsters. Forbidden Eye, Chronicle of the World of Music. Transtemporal Summons. Formation and Maintenance. Magic Circles and Summoning Syntax. Where was it? There we go. Spell Wind. Ultimate Secret of the Philosopher's Stone. It's made of people. I confused myself again. There we go. Magical Physiology. Almost done. Victoria Guide. Is that all I can? Yeah. Heretic Blade Arts first. Ah, fuck. Artifacts can change the world. I overlooked it. Psychological principles. Yeah, right here on the wrong side. Origins of magic. Optimization theory. Optimization theory. Chicken and the cat. Yes. Influence of oh, up there, okay. Oh, and labor studies. Mana measurement, conversion, prophecy and probability. Where's that? Up there. Artifacts that can change the world. Book of Ninja. Reducing metamorphosis time. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Where was the freaking Grand Compendium? Ah. There. Okay, on this side. Spell Shadow. Grand Encyclopedia first. Compendium of Necromancy. Which one? Art and maintenance. Dark Pact. And the inverse law. Right here. It talks about bikini armor, of course. Repair and returning of enchanted gear. Fire. Polarization. Curse breaking arithmecy. Where was it? Right here. And another roll done. Prophecy by the Three Witches. No. Here. And back up. Oh, magical creatures enter spells. I see you. Monster field nodes, even better. And Forbidden Alchemy, we don't need that. Compendium of Necromancy, Beginner's Guide, Behavioral Patterns of Monsters, Behavioral Patterns. The Wandering Ghosts. I wanted to go up, but I keep finding stuff. Summoning. Illusory art. Book of Spells. And yay, another one done. No, not alchemy. Armor and muscle. Perfect. Armor and muscle is also of course misfiled. Here. Perfect lines and circles. Right up here. That's math, that's law. And compendium here. I'm getting tired as hell. One second. Okay, work culture. Yeah, where are we? Romance novel, no, work culture. Work culture is not very romantic. World ruled by data, up there. No, that's math. Genesis theory, I mean. I was for a second confused that it might be that it might be on history. Art of the Arrow. Forging and using. There we go. Foundation and application, we got that, yes. Gravitation, matter creation, cyclic gravitation. Forest creation, dimension rift, forest creation is down here. There we go. nothing else. Only the night parade is left. The complete summoning grimoire. Collection of chanted verses. Ah, that's fine. No! See how to command the Army of the Dead, oh no. Anyway. And I went the wrong direction. Man and willpower. Compendium of dungeon resources. Mana and labor. Is that new? I'm not sure. Show it to me again. Oh no, it isn't. Here. Transition and evolutionary history. Yeah. Judgment of the tribunal. That's economy, if you're wondering. And we got it already. Right here. Now and more mystery fiction. Living paintings. Right. Living. Ah, there we go. Ah. Spells of Thunder. Transformation. 2 days moods. Zombie. Forest creation. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Down here. Enchanting illusions. Down there. How to command Army of the Dead. There. The prophecy by the 3 witches. Infinite Hall first. If I can get over the books. And then healing magic. The reclamation of mind and consciousness. Okay, back up. Oh wait, Compendium of Forbidden Relics. There it is. Now back up. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Of course, a Skyrim reference. Shouldn't even need telling. Career opportunity. Management. And wage gaps. We did have that, yeah. Strongest Archmage. Yes, there. Another one complete. Ultimate choice. Arcane economy report. No. Here. Art action. Magic to mute a specific voice and by effect magic. Dimension Rift. Advanced curse analysis. That's new. Auto command the army of the dead. Yeah, not here. Not here. Little apology. Transtemporal summons. This right here. Divine Dragon Summon. Up here. Book of Summoning Contracts. Nice. That's not correct. This one. Counter Curse Compendium. Complete practical transfiguration. Oh, another book of ice, I should have noticed. Humanization. It's right here, yeah. Complete summoning grimoire. Where did I put that? Should be. Should be here. Humanization again. Crystal Tome. Introduction to inanimate transfiguration. Otherwise. Advanced healing theory. The laws and taboos. Chimeras. Advanced healing theory. Formation and maintenance. And Voice of the Oracle, and then we go up. Outer magic circuits, perfect. See you, armor and muscle. Outer magic circles. Bloodstained astrologer, gourmet, philosophy, foundations of metaphysics, course management, and here and there. Prime equation. Where does that go? Here. Another one complete. Fundamentals of archery is right here. Dark Sonata. Thunder and Fire. There we go. Practical necromancy. Down here, yeah. No. of Spirits Ice. And I already see the Book of Earth. No. Practical enchantment. Magical healing. Shadows. Oh. Yeah, we got a few oracles, but also yeah, right there. And the encyclopedia, 10,000 summons. Space. Go. Now back to the oracles. Animal oracles. Rituals of commanding the dead was calling and commanding the dead, sorry. Codex of Stealth Arts and Prophecy. Angelic Self-Writing is over here. Dark Pact. Compendium. That compendium. Artifacts that can change the world. Right here. Introduction. Ludania. And backup. Backup, yes. Art of the Arrow first. Right here. Theory of Everything. Management. Oh, and forging and using magical bows, of course. Down here. Massive golden bolts. Where are they? Ah, here. Prospero Code. And everyone's Elvish. Transition and evolutionary history. Memory transfer. Mind reading. Oh no, wait, that was art. So techniques, almost done. And memory transfer right here. Magical creatures and their spells. Compendium of Necromancy. This one. Chronostatic Illusions. Summoning contracts. No, a book of book of summoning and contracts. Yeah, I got confuzzled. Yeah, concealing vital areas. Alchemy. Fucking alchemy. Complete summoning grimoire. Introduction to summoning. Right here. The useless goddess. I think that's a Konosuba reference, but I never watched it. Okay, we got some prophecy left, but otherwise we are done. Oh, healing magic. Right, yeah, one right guess. Apocalypse of the Heavens. There we go. Let's go up. I didn't want to run back. Right. Structure of power stuff. I think we had that already. Wait, did we not? We did not, okay. Daily dungeon notes. Birth of magical language. Birth of magical language. Fuck. That's down. In fact, there. Oh no, Grand Compendium of Archery. There we go. And how to survive a Mana Disparity Society. Right here. And fundamentals and the studies. There we go. It should be easier by now, but on the other hand, I am getting tired. I will never be tired of repeating that. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. What? Where did I put the freaking... Oh, down there, okay. Rituals, calling and commanding. Introduction to summoning. Compendium of Necromancy. The Beginner's Guide. Compendium of Forbidden Relics. Where is it? Yeah, we had that. And another done. Fundamentals of Healing. One right guess, but that's the last one. Okay, and back up. Supreme Creed. Oh, and the Warrior's Creed. Introduction to Arcane Mana Systems. Ethics of Magic. Compendium Compendium of Dungeon Resources. Curious Daily Life. Midsummer Night's Dream. Influence of Short-Lived. Art of the Arrow. And the Book of Arcane Bows. Mystification. Meta creation. Introduction to summoning. Visual and auditory illusions. Oh, wrong shelf. Inanimate. No, that's summoning. Introduction to. No, not theory of transfiguration. Inanimate. There we go. Art of hiding one's presence. Here. Alchemy Codex here. Spell time. Preparing and turning of enchanted gear. Abyss of Tarot. That should be the... Oh, wait, no. The Ghost Technique. And then the Abyss of Tarot. No Tome of Alchemy, please. There we go. Let's go management. We got a lot of management. Like, for example, these. And magical supply chain management. And administration. It's Fairy Tongue. Red Lady. Where are you, Adonia? Wage gaps. There we go. And another one done. To write adventure contracts. I don't know. Everything is full. We do have that. Good. And it's full. And living paintings. There we go. Visual and auditory illusions. Oh, yeah, now it's visual and auditory illusions. Illusory art. Here. Night Parade. Living with monsters. Books of Alchemy. Introduction to Illusion. Introduction. Codex of Transfiguration. Complete Guide to Stealth Magic. Forging magical items. I think that's new. Night Parade again. Summoning and controlling. Succubus summoning. Yeah, right here. And materials and foraging up here. No, materials and foraging. Materials and foraging. There we go. We've spelled space. Space. Forging magical items. So tired. Wind. Dark Sonata. Inanimate transfiguration is right here. And oh, the World Encyclopedia of Dragons is first. And management. Oh, and the Seer's Journal. Not the Art of Shadow Working. Oh, the Prophecy is right here. And the romance novel, perfect. Oh, Archers of the Face Pact. No, I see the healer book. Oh no. And the Grand Compendium of Archery. Interracial social dynamics. Management. Administration. Romance. Whispers of the Moon. And a Pact Beneath the Stars. Almost done. The Demon King's Subjugation. Philosophy of Science. And our collection. Crystal Tome. Seal and Sever. Reduction to illusion magic. Advanced healing theory. Advanced curse analysis. Is that new? No, it's right there. Practical enchantment. Mastery of mimicry. Sacred purification. More illusion magic. Tomes of Alchemy. Like Holy Fundamentals. There we go. Spell of Wind. Ultimate Illusion. 4 Principles. necromancy. Tomes of alchemy. Just had it. No. Yeah. Malediction systems, of course, refers to curses. And it's new, yes. Dark Sonata. Forbidden alchemy. Practical necromancy. Practical necromancy was down there. Apocalypse of the Heavens and Monster Field Notes. Monstrology, Monster Field Notes. Chanting methods. Chanting methods. And yet another spell of wind. And seduction magic. Master of mimicry. Okay, now we go up. Book of Arcane Bows, Anatomy of the Bow and Arrow. 10. There was another one, right? Wrong. Easy math. Compendium of dungeon resources. Constitution of the Kingdom. The Judgment. Economics. Lost Decades? I don't think I got that right. And psychological introductions. Yeah. Misfiled and puppet crafting. Ultimate Illusion. Foundation of magical item crafting. Tactics of the bucket. Yeah, you can do that in a few games. I don't think we got that yet. Succubus summoning. Compendium of necromancy. This one. Bearing and returning. And done. Spell of Holy Light. That was one. There we go. Illustrated Bestiary. And Monstrology. Living with monsters. And another 10 row done. Angelic self-writing. One right guess. World Encyclopedia. Reducing metamorphosis time. Alchemy. Right here. Tomes of Alchemy. Why do I remember what that is? Crafting visual. Yeah, down here. Oh, that's it. No magical creatures and the spells. Stupid. No, that's it. Stop hesitating. And the complete summoning grimoire. Oh god. I am screwing up. History of world exploration. And it's done. Magic detective lore. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Broom handling techniques. I'm not sure we have that yet. Ah, it's down here. The internet. Not Wi-Fi. Where's the internet? Here. Detective the Reaper. Philosophy of science. Managing. Yeah, here. And done. Magic items workshop. Book of alchemy. Fuck, where was it? A practical guide to potion crafting. Where? God damn it. There it is. Ah. I'm sitting wrong. Sweaty as hell too. It's not exactly cool in here. Okay. Get yourself together. The complete summoning grimoire. Grand Encyclopedia in Monstrology. Yeah, shit. Yeah, let's take that one. Oh, and Stellar Archery. I'm not sure now again. Okay, there it goes. Oh no, healing magic. But that is... There we go. And another one gone. Done. Origins of Magic. Or Origins. And Economics. Perfect line and circles. Up there. Ultimate choice. And battlefield logic. And we need to go to the back again. Magical item workshop. Grand Compendium. The Grand Compendium. How do you remember? Down there. Foundation of Transformation. Right here. Voices of the Oracle. Complete Summoning Grimoire. Correlation of transformation duration. Advanced healing theory. Wait, no, 6, not 10. Nope, we are done here. There are more warriors books. Mine's still like water. And blade. Drawing moving characters. Home magic. Effort builds confidence. Mystery fiction. Teachings of the great philosopher. Did the first language emerge? Job inequality. Yeah, fundamentals. Fundamentals right here. Healing magic. Dark Pact. Mastery of Mimicry. Ecological Pyramid. Go for summoning and contracts. Foundation of Necromancy. Tears of the Beast. The Crystal Tome. Okay. From longbow to shortbow. Not quite the last. Theory of everything. Oh, foundations of magical item crafting. Yeah, magic pension systems. Did we? No, we did not. Foundation of metaphysics. Genesis of magic. Psychology. And another done. Compendium of Magic for the lazy. An introduction to life hack magic. And battlefield logic. Humanization. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Four Principles of Feeling. Healer Ethics. Chanting Illusions. Magical item and crafting. Yeah. Fundamentals of Holy Power. I will complain all the time, yes. Music. Tome of Alchemy first. No. No. Ah. Yes. Humanization. Yeah, Musical Saint is the last I got on hand. Where did I put them? There we go. Book of Constellations. Theory and practice of hero summoning. And that holy power again. Moments and I think we don't have anything left for down there. I am frequently mistaken, but there we go. Where did I put that? No. There we go. Economics. Right here. Psychologist's definition of happiness. Here. Perfect line and circles. Here. There. Senior and the Beast here. Think therefore I am. Interracial. Management. High ranking there. Was the Oracle. Illusion magic. Tomes of Alchemy. Tomes of Alchemy. 5. And legendary energy right here. Forbidden alchemy. Gravitation. Thousand summons. Nope. Nope. Back up. Over 2000. Mine still like water. And the Warrior's Creed. And another mine still like water. Oh, magic to speak and convey is in here. Yes. Memory transfer, that's art. Yes. Correlation of magic and emotion. History and tactics of magical warfare. Genesis of magic. Dark energy. And conflict protocols. Wandering ghosts. Prophecy of the Three Witches. No. Dark Sonata. Guide to potion crafting. Well, I cannot. A practical guide. Somehow cannot memorize where that goes. Ugh. Not the beginner, but this one. Ultimate secret down here. Preservation. Mastery of mimicry. Of summoning and contracts. This one. Illusory art. No, wrong one. This one. Practical necromancy. Humanization. Wait, no. Humanization. Potion safety and storage. Spell chanting. Magical psalms. I don't think we had that yet. We did not. Shadow Adept. That's it. Where illusion ends. Ultimate, where illusion ends. Alchemist Encyclopedia. Master of Mimicry. Dimension Rift. And illusory art again. Space. Complete. Seal and sever. Reverse ritual tracing. Where is it? Here. Nothing left. Warriors Foundation. Let's go there first. I cannot think anymore. Grand Compendium. Done. Done. Chronicles of the Magic God. Language of Draconic. Oh, the Language of Draconic. Demonic Financial Hegemony. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Otherworldly swearwords. There we go. And bows. Archery. Only archery is left. And archery tactics. There we go. We are 2/3 full. And it looks like I'm indeed on a sub 9 hour pace. I'm happy with that. I am indeed happy with that. At the beginning it looked like I would take more like 10 hours. But still the race is not over. This is a marathon, not a race. Yes, summoning, controlling, collection of chanted verses. Yeah, there. Behavioral pattern of monsters. Nine. Oh, down here. Succubus summoning. Ultimate illusion. Book. So light. Compendium of Necromancy, the beginner's guide. Inanimate transfiguration. That was right here. Alchemist field guide. And we are done again. Oh, we are not. Artificial. Oh. And stealth arts. Yeah. Tactics of the bucket. Where did I put that? There we go. And now we're done. Yeah. Let's go there. This way around. Yeah, art collection. Now the Arcane Detective files. And Detective the Reaper. Otherworldly servers. Summer Night Sweet Dream. Like where were the creatures? Right here. great philosophers. Right here. Evolutionary history. Practical dungeon tactics. It's done. Effort builds confidence. World music. Abyss of Tarot. Codex of Transfiguration. Compendium of Necromancy. Beginner. Countercurse Compendium. Spell chanting technique. Oh, that one was misfiled. Illusion magic. That took way too long. Dimension rift. Tomes of alchemy. No, it's the last point I look. God damn it. Where do I even want to go? There, drawing. Psychology. It's done. Economics. Dark energy, yes. Other world. No, that one. Also bestiary components. Right here. Also psychology. The weak bark the most. It's also done. Record of the Demon King's subjugation. Labor studies. And organizational discipline. The advent of the Great King of Terror. Book of Constellations. Book of Alchemy, I guess. The practical guide to... Yeah, a practical guide to potion crafting here. Collection of chanted verses. Here. The Book of Alchemy. And the Book of Spare Time. Yeah, here. Theory of Transfiguration. Right here. The Field Guide to Monsters. Field Guide. Summoning. Magic circles. Okay, okay. Let's go up again. Warrior's Creed. Memory transfer. Memory transfer. Economics. Where did my taxes go? Art is sublime. Ah. I want to cry. Fantasy or reality? Kids wrote in spells. First language emerge. Fantasy or reality? It's novel. Less than 1,000 books left. 100 piles. It's basically the final countdown. Basically. Codex of Transfiguration. Introduction to Herbology. Psychokinesis. Behavioral patterns. Behavioral patterns. Relative. Correlation of transformation. There's another book of alchemy. Homunculus. Auto command the army of the dead. Right here. Monster field notes. Here. Preservation of mental identity. Forging magical items. With forging right here. Don't know why I said it that way. They are not in alphabetical order. Tears of the Beast. And Apocalypse of the Heavens. Don't. Instead take that and let's go. Archers of the Fairy Pact. Applied archery tactics. Oh, anatomy of the bow and arrows. Fire King and Ice. Ice Queen. Enchanted Slabs. Think therefore I am. Studies on history. Mystery fiction. And Detective the Reaper. Living paintings. First of all, back to the spells. Dimension Rift. Illusions. chronostatic illusions. Or principles. Summoning and controlling. This up here. Grand Encyclopedia. Transtemporal summons. Book of Alchemy. Ultimate Secret. Down here. The Pictorial Guide. It's right here. Grand Encyclopedia. Behavioral patterns. Nah. Magical circles and summoning. Oh, right here. Forest creation. Modern synthesis is number 5. Okay. It has to have room. Divine Dragon. Infinite Hall. Here. Great Compendium of Curses. Book of Alchemy. Right here. And right here. Laws and taboos. Right here. Apocalypse of the Heavens is still down here. Fuck. My hand is cramping. One moment. I'm too old for this shit. Anatomy at the above. Arrow. Here. No, here. Management. Arcane Black Market. It's 3 here. How to change? Oh, down here. Living paintings is also here. Complete works of magical economics. That was a minor one, actually. Wouldn't think it from the title. That's wrong. It is of party disbandment. There we go. Mana currency systems and art and magic circuits. Let's clean those stairs. contracts. Or to command the army of the dead. Down here. Explosions. Illusion ends. Did summoning more. Prophecy of the Advent. Do we have... No, that's actually it. So, back up. Book of Arcane Bows. Archers of the Fairy Pact. Oop. Whispers of the Moon. Introduction right here. Oh, interracial social dynamics. Codex of Truth verification. Psychology. Powerlessness. Magic and value. Also magic and value. Whew! Another one. Oh shit. What am I doing? What a waste of time. There we go. That was utterly avoidable. Compendium of Necromancy, and this compendium, not to confuse with the Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Alchemist's Encyclopedia. Ritual Design Guidelines. Tomes of Alchemy. Succubus summoning techniques. Novice. Tomes of Alchemy. I can't read anymore. Correlation and transformation duration. Collection of chanted verses. Turning wandering ghosts into servants. Malediction systems. Where does it even fit? Oh, the wrong shelf. That's why it doesn't fit. There we go. That was embarrassing. A chemical, like, where does it fit? Here. There we go. The encyclopedia. Oh, and the Book of Summoning and Contracts. Practical Enchantment. World Encyclopedia. Hide versus Seek. Prophecy by the Three Witches. Ooh, I think we got everything down here. Few philosophy books, so let's go that direction. But first, conflict protocol. Mass mana equivalence. Done. Magical supply chain management. Philosophy of self and other. Philosophy of self and other. Foundation of metaphysics. And fantasy or reality. 9. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. 1. And correlation, magic and emotion. And the Supreme Creed. Where illusion ends. Terror illusions. Of alchemy. This one. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Gravitation. Introduction to summoning. And here. Ending of necromancy. Not the beginner one. Lexicon of Curses. Did we? Yes. Book of Curses. Lexicon of Curses. Nope. We continue on the second floor. Glorious Foundation. Ah, fuck. Death's Note is a curse. Curse book. Transition and Evolutionary History. Introduction to Magical Economics. What Arcane Magic Systems. This one. Money is the ultimate magic. Where does it even fit anymore? No? Right here. Done. And the internet. The internet is also done. That one is back here. Ultimate choice. And management. There we go. Trans-temporal summons. Done. Modern synthesis. Done. Beginner's Guide. Right here. Alchemist's Field Guide. Right here. Theory Practice. Fear Summoning. There we go. Infinite Hall. Beastification. Curing poisons and diseases. The Death's Note is a freaking curse book, not up there. And did we... I think we didn't have one. Stealth techniques. Four. And back up. Back up. Grand Compendium. What the heck is the Grand Compendium? Right here. Structural analysis. Introduction to sorcery. Mathematics. Organizational discipline. Birth of magical languages. Where is it? Here. Mystery fiction. And done. And almost done. To my choice. Economics. Last 3 decades. Scion of the X-God. There we go. Books of Alchemy. Homunculus. Zombie. Prophecy. Angelic self-writing. Ultimate illusion. Infinite Hall. Theory of Transfiguration. Yeah. Book of Summoning and Contracts. It's done. Practical Necromancy. Summoning magic for beginners. Field Guide to Monsters. Illustrated Behavior Field Guide. Chronostatic Illusions. And back off. Sword Saint, Sword Saint. Where's the Sword Saint? Here. Compendium of Useless Magic. Mind reading. Studies history. Bestiary. Midsummer Nights. Sweet Dream. Birth of Magical Languages. Psychology of using strong language. Structures of the Ferris Pact. Another Rodan. Book of Alchemy. Encyclopedia. Pulverization. Art of Shadow Walking. Where's this? We didn't have that, okay. Rituals of control, calling and commanding. Introduction to illusion. Introduction. Ah, there it is. Illusion magic, the art of hypnosis. Oh, Codex of the Stealth Art. Ecological Pyramid. That was decidedly suboptimal, but oh well. Beastification. Done. Brittle design guidelines. Spell shadow. Yeah, I don't think we got anything on down there. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Ultimate choice. Why do they need 10 books for that? I guess that's the joke. There we go. Otherworld Chronicles. Where does it even fit anymore? Up there. Dungeon roads. Then labor studies. That's wait. No, I'm confused. Where the heck does that go? Oh, yeah, it's new. That's why it was misfiled. Research of adventure. Wait. Oh, the management. I am an idiot. I always get that wrong. Theory of everything. Alright, mind reading. Gone. Done and gone. Yeah. Seal and server. Potion safety and storage. 10,000 summons. A practical guide to potion crafting. There. It's done. Lead guide to self-magic. Here. Oh. Forbidden alchemy. Oh. I missed. Chronostatic illusions. Energy. Energy. And wind. Prophecy by the three witches. Art of Feng Shui. Illusion magic. Yeah, what's the freaking introduction again? There. And magical psalms. We did have magical psalms, right? Yes. One right guess. Yeah, data. Abyss of Terror. Flip guide to monsters. A few field guides. Oh, Voices of the Oracle. And up. Late. Wait, introduction to life hack. Cursed workplaces. Well, okay, there we go. And how to survive also to... There we go. Done. And this one... Magic administration. Right here. Oh, and great philosophers. And structural analysis. Codex of Transfiguration. Done. Tomes of Alchemy. Where does it even... alchemical tools? No. Down there. Where illusions end. Terror illusions. Alchemy. Not quite done. Fire. Oh, there. It seems we are back up again. Out of the arrow. And Arrow of the Shattered Knee, I see it. And the Fundamentals of Archery. Arrow of the Shattered Knee. And Fundamentals of Archery. Right up there. Job inequality. Once Elvish. Introduction to determinism. Think therefore I am. I shelf therefore I am. Dungeon of the Abyss. And Philosophy of Science. Done. Succubus summoning. Spell chanting. No. Complete practical. Complete practical. Done. Countercolors compendium. Tomes of Alchemy. Done. Complete guide to stealth magic. Introduction to inanimate. No, that's summoning. No, that's theory of transfiguration. Inanimate is right here. Practical enchantment. Foundation of transformation. Humanization. Grand Compendium. There's the Grand Compendium. Theological research. Sealant Server. It's done. Abyss of Tarot. Hunter's Archery. Another one. Wait, vector space theory. Oh, and mathematical geometry. One's Dwarvish. Chronicles of the Magic Occurred. And the Arcane Economy Report. History and Tactics, right here. Introduction to Arcane Market Systems. Not too bad. And Magic Economics was there. Home Magic. Right here. And the Sword Saint. Another one done. Adapt. Healing magic. selection and application. No more healer diff. Right here. And introduction to magical healing. Psychokinesis. Energy. Energy. Give me homunculus. Divine dragon summoning. Oh, wrong. Healer death. Crystal Dome. And a field guide. Field guide. Right here. Preservation of mental identity. How to command the army of the dead. Magical items workshop. Oh, more top here. Spells for curing. Unright gas is still down here. Stellar archery. That is now the whole thing is done. But Arrow of the Shattered Need. It's not quite done, but you know. Oh, mana measurement. This one, and I believe the stars, done. National magic laws, done. True verification, not done. Mind reading. And the art collection. And perfect lines and circles. Book of Alchemy. Healer diff. Selection and application. Yeah. This one. For principles. Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. Oh, there we go. Preservation of mental identity. Not so much preservation in zombie. Animal oracles. See a sojourner. Abyss of Terror. Hidden Alchemy. Hour of the Shadow. Mathematical Geometry. Magical Supply Chain. Philosophical Studies in Magic. No. Oh, Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Ah, fuck. Also forging and using magical bows. Where is it? Auto change and drawing, moving. Oh, and armor and muscle. Right up there. Almost done. The illusion ends. Ultimate illusion. Water. Illusion. Hide or seek. Spells fluid. Fluid. Curing. Done. Yeah, this one. Chronostatic. Illusion magic. Out of hypnosis. Done. Spell light. Fundamentals of feeling. Done. Magic circuits. Where is it? Where is it? Right here. 10,000 summons. Advanced curse analysis. Right here. Done. Behavioral patterns. Oh fuck, another book of alchemy. There we go. And theoretical foundations. Enchanted music, I think that's new. No? Oh, there it is. But I gotta pause once again really quick. I gotta pee really hard. Ah. Ooh. Ah. I am back. Let's continue. Did we have anything left? Yes. The Art of Feng Shui. And I did see... apparently I missaw. I thought there was something else, but I don't see it now. The earned practice of hero summoning. Behavioral pattern. Nah. Forest creation. Ice. Nothing left. Warriors Foundation. Let's take it from the left again. And simple life enchantments, there we go. Economics. Done. Gods of the Magical Court. Yes. Yes. Where does that even fit anymore? Here. Oh, and also economics. Where did the taxes go? Right here. Done. There. Management. Right here. Another measurement right here. And this is wrong. And right here. Hero summoning. Prophecy by the Three Witches. Stealth techniques. Grand Compendium. Back to Prophecy. Astrology. Introduction to magical healing. The introduction down there. Magical creatures. Go. I think we're done already. From longbow to shortbow. And it's done. Mathematical geometry. Oh, Book of Arcane Bows. Yeah, sure, now the language is there. Everyone's Elfish. Everyone's dwarvish. Everyone's demonic. That's wrong. There we go. There. Transition. It's finished. Psychological principles and analysis. Right here. His rotting spells. Almost done. Now clean that up. Prophecy by the Three Witches. Yeah, okay. I thought that was wrong for some reason. And another row done. Hide versus Seek. Foundations of Transformation. Down here. Item Workshop Series. Infinite Horror. Animal Oracles. Theory of Transfiguration is down here. Inanimate Transfiguration is up here. Theory of the Nether Strata right there. Spell Water. Beginner's Guide. Spell Forest Creation. And Transcendental Magic. Where does it even fit? Right here. Healing Magic. And Forbidden Alchemy. Lexicon of Curses. There. And yet another one. Nope, we are done here. Forging and using magical bows. Organizational discipline. And it's done. System for nurturing and promoting. It's also done. Philosophical studies in magic. Interracial social dynamics. Perfect. Wi-Fi. Mystery fiction. Back to sociology. And art. The process is also finished. And memory transfer isn't. Chronicle of the World Music. Alchemy. Here. Thunder. Introduction to malediction systems. is it? There. Introduction to summoning. Where was the freaking intro? There we go. And also the complete summoning grimoire. The complete summoning grimoire. The beginner compendium. Theory of chanting. Here. Open treasury. Nope. We are going back up. Dark Berserker is here. Done. How to change art into reality. Living paintings. I thought I saw another art. Other world. Where does it even fit? Here. Curse to love you. The pension systems up there. Spatial distribution is right here. Guild treasury. Right here. Oh yeah, the great philosophers. Perfect. And perfect. Looking for any stray books. Otherwise, just continuing. Just more and more collection of chanted verses. Healer's ethic. Vision stealing theft. No. Oh, Book of Spells. Wind. Counter Curse Compendium. And Dark Pact. Oh, Book of Alchemy. But that's it again. Warriors Foundation is the nearest. Broom handling technique, broom down here. Mind reading, mind reading. Romance novel. Bamboozled Man. Bamboozled Man. Done. Search of the management. Curious Daily Life. The Handy Kitchen Recipes. I overlooked that. I think we didn't have that yet, right? Yeah. Right. Philosophy. Research. And administration. And spatial distribution. Done. Right here. Right here. Night Parade. No, go spells fluid first. Night Parade. Of Novice. Grand Compendium. Grand Compendium. Other Codex of Staff Arts. I can't read anymore, I'm losing so much time. Magical creatures. Done. And we had something else. Prophecy. 3 witches done. Book of Constellations still. Not now. Auto Commander, Army of the Dead. Not dead. Oh. Warriors Foundation. Storage magic, I think. Oh, no. There was. Oh, there's storage magic. Introduction to Magical Economics. Memory transfer. And civil liability. Civil liability. Lost 3 decades. Done. That's normally Thorn Prince. The Thorn Prince. There. Everyone's demonic. Philosophy of Science. Done. And Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Spell of Holy Light. Up here. Night Parade. Alchemist Field Guide. Advanced Healing Theory. Magic circles, magic circles, enchanted music. Weird that there's one series missing. Witch's Hymnal, is that the missing one? Yes. Convenient. Come on, Psychokinesis. Done. Time. Okay, I don't think there's anything left here. Left in my pile for down there. You know what I mean. Blade. Yes. And Scion of the Ex-God. Also done. The Arcane Black Market. Right here. Also done. Also done. Not quite. better. No, there. Yeah. Studies in the history, done. Where does that go? And also done. Philosophy of self and other. And structural analysis. Selection and application. Depending of necromancy. The beginner's guide. Done. And also pulverization. Illusion ends. Here. Reducing metamorphosis time. Spell chanting technique. And crafting visual and auditory illusions. Book of Constellations. Thunder. Thunder down here. Art of Feng Shui. And we are done down here again. Book of Arcane Bows. Also Art of the Arrow, it's done. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. And Wi-Fi. Correlation of magic and emotion. No! I should have done that earlier. But okay. There we go. The magical theorist is not there, but also done. And the introduction to arcane market systems. And the heretic blade art. Uh, 10,000 summons is done. Oh, Book of Spells. Meta creation is done. The collection of chanted verses. Oh, but for some succubus sum technique. The succubus is here too. Later. Holy magic. Mind reading. Collection of chanted verses. Magical Psalms. Yeah, right here. Now, healing magic. Here. Beginner's Guide and Laws of Chimera Synthesis. And die Encyclopedia. Humanization. Necro Defense. Oh. Apocalypse of the Heaven. Illusory Art. Illusion Magic, Illusory Art. Practical Enchantments. Necro Defense. Ultimate Illusion. And we are back up again. Yeah, Book of Arcane Bows. Mana measurement. There we go. Oh, temporal magic and chaos theory. Also done. The teachings are done. Mystery fiction. Great. Romance novel. Language of Draconic. There we go. Art of the Tariff right here. Introduction to magical art. And mind reading. There we go. Zombie. Divine Dragon Summoning. Introduction to Magical Healing. Earth Novice. Water Novice. There we go. Invisibility Magic. Where does that fit? Here. Chronicles of World Music. But then we're back up. With the Supreme Creed and Naked Warrior. Yeah, but that's the only one. Introduction to Magical Art. Cursed Workplaces. Honor and Labor. No, that's a minor one. Yeah, right here. Oh, Wi-Fi. I forgot about the Wi-Fi. Right here. Done. Foundations of Metaphysics. Also done. Career opportunity. Oh, everyone's Elvish, of course. Mana management. Tactical command. There we go. Also finished. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Pictorial guide. That was here. Humanization. Divine Dragon Summoning. Practical Necromancy. And Theory and Practice. Another Theory and Practice. Alchemist Encyclopedia. Theological Research. Book of Alchemy. The other Book of Alchemy. There we go. No longer so difficult. Summoning magic for beginners. Book of Spells Fluid. Spell chanting technique. Okay, and back up. Don't see archery or warrior stuff, so let's just go here. Useless magic right here. And done. Puppet crafting. No, handy kitchen. Recipes 2. Volume 2. That must be this one. Complete works of magical. Oh, right, that's a small one. Psychology, powerlessness. Codex of Truth Verification. It's Fairy Tongue. Romance novel. Whispers of the Moon. Law. And Ethics of Magic. Done. I know, question the ethics of even doing that. I'm just hurting myself. Oh. Tomes of Alchemy. Books of Alchemy. Introduction to Summoning. Voices of the Oracle. And Prophecy, Angelic Self-Writing. And Behavioral Patterns. It's done. Foundation of that one. And Book of Time, Legendary. It's done. Healing Magic. Done. Witches, you know. Right down here. Ninja. Shadow Mages, Book of Ninja. Warrior Street. Oh, let's go up there. And done. Magic to speak and convey. Where is it? Up there. Psychology. Oh, also battlefield logic. Done. Oh, I should have paid attention to economics here. Ah, down here. Done. And all, no, that's not done. But the Fire King and Ice Queen is. Guild Treasury. I wonder if that's a reference and of what. Please tell me in the comments if you know. Work culture. Work culture. Done. Practical necromancy. Done. Perfect. Art of Feng Shui. Introduction to the theory of transfiguration. Done. Hi, Dev's Note. Here. Magical items workshop series. Right here. Spell chanting. Oh, there's still preservation of the mental identity. There we go. And a Tome of Alchemy. Just in case you want a magical fusion reactor. Alchemist's Field Guide. Right, guess. Book of Constellations. Ultimate Illusion. Now, I see you, Sword Saint. We are starting right again. That Sword Saint is... Oh, no, it's not done. Everyday magic for restful sleep. Yes. Incomplete. Ah, fuck, that was enchantment. Detective the Reaper. Mana currency. Minor repairs. No. Here. Perfect. Cursed workplaces. Strange technology. And back to managing. Yeah, managing. Come on. There we go. And research is done. No more confusion about that. of Spells, Shadow. Introduction to Stealth Magic. Wait. Oh no, that's a minor one. Yeah, right here. Field Guide to Monsters. Book of Spells. Field Guide. Animal Oracles. Crystal Tome. Done. Book of Spells. Here of everything also done. Supreme Creed, the Naked Warrior, that one should be done too then. Yes. No, I once again overlooked the inverse law. Art and magic is done though. Patents and IP rights. Fuck patents and IP rights. Otherworldly swear words. Labor studies. I skipped psychology. 10. Now math. Theory of everything and prophecy of a prophecy up there. And easy math 9. Almost complete. Almost complete. Alchemy, right here, normal healer diff, there we go, Death's Note, perfect, ecological pyramid. Now we're freaking doing this. There we go. Done. Alchemy Codex. Tier. Book of Ninja. Book of Ninja is also done. Large Sacred Barriers. Done. Oh, Book of Constellations. But then there was art, definitely there. Drawing and another one. Fuck, and also no. Psychology. Introduction to the arcane market system. We don't respect equality under the law in this library. Arcane detective files. Right here. Also done. Management. Anatomy of the point arrow. And theory of everything is everything now. Selection and application. Art of shadow walking. Art of shadow walking. The chronicle right here. Foundations of necromancy. Introduction to inanimate transfiguration. Done. Ritual design guidelines. Also complete. No, it wasn't. I don't know. Don't even know why I said it. I cannot think anymore. It is so brutal. Senior and the Beast. You cannot run on autopilot, like, I don't know it well enough. Sphere of mana and willpower. Introduction. Fuck, introduction. We had it misfiled right here. Dungeon creatures. And everyone's dwarvish is also done. Phew. Fundamentals. Architecture and determinism. Field guide. Beginner's guide. And the World Encyclopedia. Night Parade is done. Complete guide to stealth magic. There. And that's also done. Wind done. Forest creation not done. Summoning is right here. Yeah. Practical enchantment. Dark Pact. Chronicle. World music. Perfect. Terror illusion. Yes. My mount is indeed shattered. Just from exhaustion, not from the terror illusion, but... Can I do it under 8 hours? I highly doubt it. Nah, that's not gonna work. Fantasy reality. We got one more prophecy book. That's also done. Complete summoning grimoire. Done. Illusory art. Done. And yet another one on top. Oh, I gotta remember that one. I see Sword Saint and Armor and Muscle. Sword Saint is finished. And Armor and Muscle also. Wonder which shelf will be finished first. Mystery fiction maybe, but this one is done, or maybe love. The vigilante accidental love potion. Philosophical studies are pretty close too. Fantasy or reality also complete. Okay, fiscal theory. Right here. Art collection is done. Management and a book of arcane bows. Oof, yes. Foundations of necromancy. That's not necromancy. Magical items. Alchemist Field Guide. Another one done. Magical Ring. Enchanting Illusions. Dark Pact. Stealth techniques. Also finished. Genre static illusions. There we go. Pictorial guide. Prophecy. Monster field notes. Monster field notes. Back up. Let's see the anatomy of bow and arrow. Right here. Labor studies. That's not that. Not that. That. Cursed workplaces. How did language emerge? Arcane economy report. Also done. Introduction. Oh, right here. Also done. Lawlessness. Determinism. Thorn Prince. The Thorn Prince. Only 300 books left. Can do it in half an hour. But yeah, continuing. Introduction to magical healing. Grand Compendium. Grand Compendium. Grand Compendium. Encyclopedia of Dragons. And Ecological Pyramid. Transformation duration. There we go, also finished. Hide versus Seek. You know what? Let me grab this so I don't forget it. Fire. Also fire. No astrology. Never mind. Magical economics. An introduction to there we go. Done. And the kitchen recipes. No, over there. Law foundations. Right here and there. Another one gone. Licensing? No, that was management. Cursed workplaces is done. This is cursed indeed. Even though this is not the other world. Easy math is easy. And I am short-lived indeed. Licensing and regulation. I don't even have a smart comment. Or a stupid one. Prophecy of the event. Alchemist's Encyclopedia. Wait, no. This one. Grand Compendium of Curses. Right here. Holy Magic Theory is done. Traits of calling and commanding the dead. Here. World Encyclopedia. Anyway, another one up. Complete guide. To change drawn art. Down here. Effort builds confidence. The ultimate choice. Constitution of the Kingdom. looks into the abyss. Yeah, still not quite done, but almost. To do introduction to a life hack. Good. And living paintings. Otherworldly swear words. And applied archery targets. Visual and auditory. Pulverization. Collection of chanted verses. Tears of the Beast. And a pictorial guide. Back up again. Mind reading. Oh, there's also foundation. But anyway, mind reading. Mind reading. Constitution. Curious daily life. Oh, no. Not that kind of daily life. There we go. Philosophy of self and other. Come on. There we go. First to love you. Yes. Everyone's fairy tongue. Soul, mind and body. Yes. Guild charter. No, that's law. Guild charter. And math. There we go. Foundations of necromancy. Yes. Beginner manual, yeah, that's probably the only place it fits, but anyway, World Encyclopedia. There we go. CS Journal. Done. Illusion ends. Holy magic. Earth is finished. Yeah, foundation of magical crafting is done. Zombie done. Stealth arts. Right. Water. Grand Compendium of Curses. Sacred Purification. Book of Alchemy. Done. Another big book of alchemy, ocean safety, gravitation, done. Compendium of necromancy. Yeah, done. Technique. Turn wandering ghosts. Book of curse. Book of curses. Speed this one. Okay. Healer's ethic. Enchantment theory. Where is right there? Holy power. Fundamentals. Visual and auditory. Down here. Also finished. Theory of the Nether Starter. Also finished. Physiology. Also finished. Monstrology. Not finished. Psychology. We need to go back up. 1 second. Magical bows. Right here. No, wait, that was daily life. Powerlessness and responsibility. There we go. Almost done. And yeah, there we go. Also almost done. Everything is almost done. The other world. Where does it fit? Right here. And art techniques. Done. How to change. Not quite done. Done. Oh, only 2 books left here. Only 200 books left. Chronostatic. Breaking the curse of the trophyless. I am breaking my curse that I never done a speedrun before, so that fits. Well, never done an official speedrun, let's call it like that. Ritual design principles. Theory of chanting. Oof. Holy light. Magical artifacts. And even more magical artifacts. Thunder. That is wrong. Oh no. some things are definitely wrong here. 5. And now 7. Okay. Witcher's Hymnal. Illustrated bestiary. Codex of Stealth Arts. No, down here. Humanization. Good. Back up. The heretical blade art to speak and convey. Do we have... No, we do not. Effort builds confidence. Bestiary component. Phew. Mind reading. Detective the Reaper. 30 years wizard first love. Introduction to determinism. Senior and the Beast. Power and ethics. That's wrong. There we go. Books of Alchemy. Tomes of Alchemy. Great. Spell chanting technique. Great, almost done too. Illusion magic. Introduction. Tears of the Beast. Beasts. Multiple. Infinite Hall. Book of Curses. Some prophecy books. One right guess. The Art of Feng Shui. There we go. Ice. Forest creation. Necro defense. Preservation. Demand stealing theory. Homunculus. Summoning magic for beginners. Introduction to summoning. Introduction, there we go. Yeah, back up. Applied archery tactics. Midsummer Night. Worldly Chronicles. People Enchant. Gourmet Expedition. Mystery Fiction. Guilties of Parties Barment. Psychological Principles and Analysis. Mana Currency Systems. And Daily Dungeon Notes. Unfortunate last book, but oh well. Only 150 left. Only. Yes, only actually. Beginner's Guide. Oh no. Chronostatic. Artifacts that change the world. Grand Compendium. How to command. Preservation. Spell of Holy Light. Almost done. Introduction. Introduction. Chanting Illusions. Back up. Household efficiency. Yes, the everyday magic shelf is the first completely completed. Oh, damn it, I fucked that up. Summoning. I still got the summoning on hand. Magical cord. Arcane cord down here. Dungeon of the Abyss. Career opportunity. Management. Sorcery mathematics. Wait. Job inequality. Philosophy point. Ethics. Not quite done yet. Not quite done yet. Mana resource. Yes. Thunder. Astrology. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Ultimate Illusion. Magical Circles. What? There. Forbidden Alchemy. Tomes of Alchemy. Energy. Water. 4 principles. Illustrated bestiary. and a field guide. Go back. Mine's still like water. There we go. Living paintings. Senior and a beast. Kiss wrote in spells. Yeah. Midsummer Night. Sweet Dream. Management Tactical Command. Ancient Manuscript. Almost. Magical Supply Management. Diversity. And a Grand Compendium of Archery. Yes. Reducing metamorphosis time. And done. Selection and application. Yeah. Then the other holy magic stuff. And a grand compendium. Out here. Fluid. Magical item workshop. Hidden Alchemy. Dimensional Rift. There's a Grand Compendium. Illustrated Bestiary. Okay, almost done. Okay, back up. Fundamentals of Archery. 10, and let's see the other one right here too. And Arrow of the Shattered Knee. Oh, and forging and using magical bows. Conflict protocols. And diversity. Career opportunity. And this one. Economy. Supply trade. And Voice Foundation. Did we not finish it? Oh, no, there's still one missing. How to command the Army of the Dead. Tutorial guide. Breaking the curse. Yes. Abyss. Here. And the Encyclopedia. Yeah. The compendium right here. Spells. Alchemist. Encyclopedia. Hide versus Seek. And a complete guide. Technique about ghosts. And encyclopedia. Magical circles. And a prophecy. Shadow mages. Collection of chanted verses. Ah, done. Done. Tears of the Beasts. No more healer diff. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Art of Shadow Walking. Okay, yeah, back up. Change to art. Right here and here. Codex of Truth Verification. Right here. Correlation and Magic and Emotion. Right here. Whispers of the Moon. Guild Treasury. Magical Supply Chain Management. Magical Detective Law. Ah, there's still one missing. Oh, and ta-da! Demonic Financial Hegemony. 60 books left. Summoning and controlling. Counter Curse Compendium. Not quite done. Monster Field Notes. Forbidden Alchemy. Hero Summoning. Shadow Mages. The Art of Hiding One's Presence. Done. Done. Spells of Light. Illusion Ends and such. Tears of the Beast. necro defense. No. Necro defense. Introduction to summoning. Practical enchantment. Yes, done. Theological research. Done. Potion safety. Done. Advanced healing theory. Done. Foundations of transformation. And? No. Not quite. Okay. Apocalypse of the Heavens. Not quite. One more one up on top. Heretic Blade Arts. There we go. Done. Shit, we don't have that with us. Introduction to Arcane Magic Systems. Right here. Not quite. Studies in Arcane Physical Theory. Now. Effort builds confidence. Yes. Optimization, very much not optimized what I'm doing. But at least it's finished. Social structures. Determinism. It was predestined. Ah shit, that's art. Perfect lines and circles. Oh, not even. Wait. Oh, that. I'm just stupid. Mathematical. Yes, finally. And anatomy of the bow and arrow. Done. Only 31 books left. Beginner's Guide. Finally. Mastery of Mimicry. Finally. Angelic Self-Writing. Book of Constellations. One right guess. Definitely. Whew. Illusion of Art of Illusion Defense. Abyss. And Abyss. We are not quite finished, or is there a mistake? Oh no, we are not finished. But we are finished with the necromancy. Stay underground. Oh, there's the final explosion book. And with a boom. Grand Compendium. No. Wait, wrong book. Now, finally. Stay. Display my cursed existence, please. Ignore transfer. Infinite Hall. Wait. 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 Everything down here is finished. Just these, and then the final 10 books. Okay, where is it? Memory transfer. There we go. The genesis of magic. Everyone's elvish. But of course we finish with demonic. There we go. Yes. Structure of power monopolization and labor studies. Okay, let's do one final round to see if everything is in order. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, no, but... Yes. Yes, yes. Well, the mana dark energy. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And the final row we have to complete. Finally. No, no. Check again. Everything is complete. Yes. Ah. Go learn magic. You know what? I will never freaking open this game ever again if it's... So ignore the best time that was with magic. Which is really pathetic, but... I did like one with magic run like half-heartedly and then decide, nah, I don't like magic. If everyone actually watched all of that, thank you. You're just as great as me for anyway, I don't even know. My mind is broken. It's so on my hands. I'm not never doing that again. I am never doing that again. Until whatever